Then I use my arc to go back to the center. Or the starting point, whichever you want to call it. And then repeat with feathers on the other side. Now I'm going to go back into my center on the top, stitching right along the previous line with my arc. And I'm going to use my 2.5 inch circle from the Gadget Girls to make my center. And then continue with my feathers. Now that I have a fresh bobbin, I'll continue my stitching. Now for the echo line inside of my motif, I'm using my arc, and that's what this 3.5 inch registration mark is here, and this 3.25 registration mark from here to here is for. And this I'm just going to eyeball it, and I'm basically lining up my arc with my previous stitching line, and that will give me a 1/4 inch echo away. But then I'm going to angle my arc when I'm almost to my registration line and make it a little bit wider. And then I'm going to go back into the center. And I just kind of eyeball where this is a little bit bigger than a 1/4 inch from my previous stitching, and I with what my 1/4 inch hopping foot, where that will be. And then back. And then I want a 1/4 inch from my arc to the center point, starting point. And then I'm going to fill the center of that with pebbles, and to do that I like to put my machine on manual mode. I'm going to raise it up just a hair. And I'm using a damp cloth. You can see I got it a little too damp maybe, to remove the chalk lines, and once that dries it will look like there was never any chalk there. So there is my feather motif for you to see. There's maybe a better shot of it, and a couple more feather motifs that I did earlier.